Got AFTV in the background there, Arsenal fans. We will be chatting to a couple of those in a bit. Make sure you check out the vlog as well. What an absolute delight this has been. And Mystic Matt was on it again. Mystic Matty with the 1-0. He's like, I should have had 20 quid on it. Even 2 quid on it would have been nice. But I'll tell you what's even nicer. 3 points in the bag. Newcastle are only 3 points off Arsenal as we climb up that table. E-I-E-I-O. Eddie Howe's Mags are back. What a few days it has been for the Toon. Literally season changing, season defining. Getting through in the Carabao Cup on Wednesday night, getting that win, and then today it was there. I said it at the start of the vlog, you'll be able to check it out. You know, there's something in the air today. I feel it, I fancy it. 1-0 Isaac. I said it in the preview with Cecil, who I've just had a bit of crack with there, who's now currently interviewing Robbie and winding him up, you know, but it's true. And it was 1-0 Isaac, and it was absolutely wonderful. I am surprised at how lacklustre Arsenal were, specifically in the second half. You know, they started the game well, as you'd expect them to, in Newcastle, and you know, we didn't have that impetus or that crunching tackle that gets the crowd going in the first 5-10 minutes. But we moved on from there. You know, we stopped Arsenal from scoring, we were resolute, and we stayed very much competitive for the first 10-15 after they had it, and then we grew in the game, and we got our goal. We took control. We really did take control. We were quality. I thought the defence today was brilliant. Listen, we'll go back to starting lineup, and you know, Tonali's dropped. Willock comes in against his former side, fantastic. The energy we need, we crave, and that left-hand side, I mentioned in the video a couple weeks ago, that left-hand side that got us Champions League, that kept us up in the league when Howe first came in, is paramount. How playing Willock and Joelinton there is so important. They were quality down that left-hand side. They give us that strength, the energy, the commitment, the desire. It's all there. Gordon on the right, this whole thing about Gordon can't play on the right, or he prefers to play on the left. Absolute crap. He was brilliant on the right. That first-time cross for Isaac's goal is incredible. It is fantastic. It is perfect and on a plate for Alexander Isak, who slots home his header. And the header is unreal as well. It's right in the corner. It's beyond David Rea's hands. He can't do anything about it. And it's inch perfect. And it was such a good goal. Well worked from the Toon there, building up the play. Isak, you know, again, I've been saying this, Isak getting a bit of stick. It's like, remember he had a broken toe. Remember he didn't really have much training going on. You know, you've got to give these players time, and he showed today. He was bang on it. He was fresh again in the press. Obviously, more so Gordon the press. I mean, Gordon ran his heart out on that right-hand side. Anthony Gordon, we absolutely love him. He is unbelievable. What an asset of the team. Joelinton on the left. Sean Longstaff. Let's shout out Sean Longstaff. Listen, I've been critical, I'll hold my hands up, critical of Sean Longstaff in the past, but the balance he provides, the grass he covers, and the dirty work that he does is unbelievable. You know, it cannot be underestimated, and he brings that to the team where sometimes you need that, and you've seen we've needed that. And the back line, like I said, Tino and Lewis Hall were sensational. They are literally our fullbacks for the next decade, hopefully, and they should be England's fullbacks. Thomas Tuchel, are you watching? Do you know what I mean? They are the fullbacks of the future for us and the national team. Absolutely unbelievable. That's it. And yeah, they were brilliant. The defence was brilliant. I tell you, the only thing frustrating today was Nick Pope. You know, his distribution, he's kicking, not the best. At times I'm going to have no negatives today. It's going to be 100% positive, and it is 100% 1-0. 100%, 3 points in the bag, and we're climbing that table, and it's unbelievable. Eddie Howe should get praise. You know, there's been sections of the fan base that have been doubting him, questioning him. Not for me, I never have. I've always said, you know, be patient, let the team come back. It's behind the scenes that's been the struggle this summer. It's behind the scenes FFP not getting in the right wing or the centre back. But I'll tell you what, Kelly missed out the day. He was unfortunate. Dan Bain came in, very, very good. And Newcastle were class today. Game plan down to a T. And as I said, these Arsenal fans in the preview that were all telling me they were going to beat with 3-0, 3-1. I said, you need to wake up. And again, like a lot of the national press and a lot of the media, you know, totally slacking. Totally sleeping on the Toon. Always sleeping on Eddie Howe. I was like, do you not remember the recent results yet? Do these Arsenal fans not remember the trauma from recent years that they have been through? Last year, with the ball that apparently went out. You know, the couple of years before that, Bruno's winner. You know, they need to remember, St James Park, when it's on it, is on it. And even at 12:30, when we can't have many pints before the game, we are still there. We are still doing the job. We are still too difficult for them to handle. And we did that. You know, Arteta kind of hack it. Also can't hack the Geordies. And also a poor idea. Listen, it didn't look like a team that were going for the title, and we have pretty much all but ended their title race yet again for the second year in a row. We did it last year, and we've kind of done it already because I think there'll be 8 points off. Someone was telling me behind me there. If Man City win today, Newcastle will be 3 points off Arsenal. We're apparently bottom half rubbish, according to all these Arsenal fans behind me in the build-up of this week. So take that, hold that, Arsenal. Yeah, you can hold that. You can definitely hold that. And we will hold the 3 points and take them home. But Newcastle at St James's Park, in the moment, absolutely brilliant. To a man, nailed it, gave it the roll, 110%, which you need to do. You need to do against these top sides. And Eddie Howe deserves all the credit in the world as well for nailing down that game plan and getting it right. It wasn't an amazing game to watch. Listen, we did have chances still. Joe Linton, there was a header. Ray made a couple of saves. But we did have our job. You know, we really did have our job. We created some good openings, especially obviously the goal, that Gordon cross. I'll go on about it again. Brilliant, on a plate, can't miss. Well, he could miss to be fair, but he puts it right in the corner. It's just a special, perfect goal. And what a special Saturday this is. Listen, we're in for the long haul here. We're out now, the lads, for the night. We've got the bare knuckle tonight. We're going to hopefully bump into McGregor, so maybe keep an eye on that video. But you can see the vlog and a couple of fan cams that will be coming up as well with Robbie and that. Is he still talking? Is Robbie still talking? Yeah, he still is. So we'll get a couple of Arsenal fans on there. But I have to say, this is a humongous win in what has been a monumental week. Really, honestly, like I said at the start, a season-defining few days maybe for the Mags. Because if we had lost that Chelsea game during the week and got knocked out the cup, there's no way we go on to have that performance today. The atmosphere isn't there. It's turning a bit ugly maybe. Arsenal might get get a bit of confidence up. Nah, not the day. Not the day. Not after the Chelsea win. And the boost it gave the dressing room, the boost it gave the stands. Can it be underplayed? It really can't. And then that really rattled Arsenal. And we have that atmosphere. We have that touch now. We have the belief from recent fixtures that we can cause them problems. And we got one over on them. Yet again, we got one over on Arsenal. So shout out Longstaff, shout out Tino, shout out Hall, Isaac for the finish, Gordon for the press, the energy and the cross. Everyone really, you know, Bruno back in the middle there, real captain's performance. The best I've seen him with the armband. The best I've seen Bruno with the armband. How clever he is with the ball, how strategic he is in winning fouls, breaking up the play, wasting time. It's so important against the midfield of, you know, Mikel Merino, the ex-Magpie, who did, as Robbie's just said there, you know, last week against Liverpool, had a great game, scored. This week, missing. Newcastle, Longstaff, jolly lad, well done. Tonali came off the bench, did very well, did very well. And yeah, I'm buzzing with that. What a win, what a massive win, and hopefully that is a momentum shift now for Newcastle United's season. Listen, a very hard game next week against Nottingham Forest away on Sunday, and then we'll go for an international break. We'll come back here with some big nighttime games, I think. West Ham is at Monday night, Liverpool as well. So listen, hopefully this is a shift in our season. We can push on now. We are top half again. We're only 3 points off Arsenal. Well done, lads. Great win today. Drop your thoughts below what you made of it. Subscribe to my channel TV and enjoy yourself.